You are now listening to Radio Free Dairy, your favorite channel of the people's airwaves. I am Dorothy, your beloved DJ. We're coming at you live from sunny California, where I'm joined by my wonderful co-hosts, joining the Sun Gaming Committees here, as well as our good friend Io for more 100 Line.
Hey.
Last time Hiriko died. That was fucked.
Again.
And we killed the sponsor, and then he came back, so things are kind of fucked. By the way, Jordan.
So now what?
By the way, Jordan, how do you like the stream title? I came up with this like 2 seconds before he went live.
I didn't even see it. Oh, a word from cute. Hey, God, how do you like my name in Discord today?
Oh, let me check. I didn't even see. Fuck you.
I came up with it at 7 o'clock this morning. It came to me as if in a vision.
You've just been giggling about it all day. I know you.
Yeah.
After the battle, we returned to the school and met up in the cafeteria. We needed to discuss what we were going to do next.
Huh?
So basically, the hunt is back on like nothing ever happened.
I think that the sponsor would come back. A villain like that has no right rising from the dead. There's just 2 more days of the first round left.
And when it ends, the person in last place will be executed.
The killing game wasn't over. The sponsor had multiple bodies, making them effectively immortal. Now that we knew that, any hope we might have built up had been replaced with despair. I don't think I can do this anymore. Following that person's orders, risking my life playing this terrible game. It's all too much! There, sister dearest. Don't worry, your dear brother will protect you. Even if I have to sacrifice everything to do it.
Damn it, this whole thing is bullshit! Can't believe the sponsor played us like that!
All that despair and frustration needed an outlet. And the target Takemoto settled on was...
Yo, Takumi, the hell is going on here? You told us the sponsor was dead!
Sorry. I'm just as surprised as you guys. I don't think any of us expected the sponsor to have multiple bodies.
You saying you didn't know? Don't lie to me, man. You and that bastard were working together this whole time, weren't you?
What? That's crazy! Of course we haven't!
Hey! Then why are the only ones who got prizes from your team?
Huh?
You sure that wasn't some kind of payment for going along with the sponsor's act?
No! Why would you even think that? I'd never betray you guys! You still took that little handout with any kind of protest. Almost like you already knew it was coming.
Huh.
And now you'll probably end up first in the rankings for this round. You told us the game was over, so none of us have been earning points over the last couple of days.
Your position is just as strong as before while we've lost any chance to catch up to you.
Huh?
You get to survive to the next round, while your partner, the sponsor, gets to mess with us. It's a win for both of you. I can't believe we let you fool us like this.
Sir Takumi, all this time you colluded with our enemy? You've betrayed us all. I'll have your head for this.
Don't do it, Yoshiko.
Put your sword away. Back off, guys. Takumi's innocent. How many times are you going to make the same mistake?
Hey, I've tried to trust Takumi. He's legit saved my life, you know? But I gotta look at the bigger picture. Every time I put my trust in him, something bad happens. First Gaku died, then Kurara, and the invader hunt started. Right when it looked like we were out of the woods, suddenly the game's back on, and we're in last place. Well, that can't just be a coincidence. What am I supposed to think?
Takemoto glared at me like I was the absolute scum of the earth.
You really are a jinx. No, you're worse than that. You're like the Grim Reaper. Nothing good ever comes from being around you. So do us all a favor and stay away from us!
When I heard the anger in his voice, I knew my dream was over. Making it day 100 with everyone working together as a team. That would never happen now.
That's all I gotta say to you. From here on, we're enemies. Don't come talking to me like we're still friends.
Hey!
Ima, Kako, let's go. We gotta earn some points to get ahead of those guys while we still can.
Takemaru stormed out of the cafeteria, taking the twins with him.
Now it's come to this. I must retreat to the mountains.
What mountains?
Don't worry about it. I'll undergo intense training and unlock the power I need to strike down every one of those accursed sponsors. Kyoshika, no.
You can't go out there alone. At least let us come with you. So I guess Tsubasa is just on our team now.
Yeah.
Nozomi's team hurried away as well, leaving just me and my only 2 friends in the world.
Oh my god. Sheesh, what's with those guys? All this over some dumb prize Takumi didn't even ask for?
They can't help it. This game's made them paranoid. Everything's suspicious to them now.
Wait, no. We can talk about this.
Even a little vial of cryptoglobin. Who's we?
Yagami was right. All they wanted was to get rid of the Grim Reaper in their midst. The vial was just a convenient excuse for them to do that. Speaking of the vials, remember the sponsor said back there? Something about injecting Darumi.
It seems Darumi Amamiya is not here. Is she still unconscious? No matter. I will inject this into her myself. I'm sure she'll find it most invigorating.
You know what? Fine. Let's just invite Darumi into the polycool. What's that, Tsubasa?
That means the sponsor probably went to Darumi's room.
She could be in danger. Come on! We ran for the stairs and headed up to the roof. We couldn't let the sponsor do anything to Darumi. Hiroko had given her life to save her. She was her legacy. Darumi! We wrenched open the door to Darumi's room and charged inside. Oh. Darumi was awake. She was sitting on the edge of her bed, staring vaguely up at the ceiling.
Darumi, you're okay?
Huh? What's up, Tsubasa? Why are you talking to me and Yokomo all out of breath? Oh, you finally decided to kill me, right?
You're breathing heavy because of anticipation.
You gonna pass me around and have some fun with me first?
Are you gonna save that for after I'm dead?
Jesus Christ.
It's not a killing game without some gory and or sexy R-rated scenes, right? Go ahead and mess me up!
Should we film it for posterity?
Make sure you get my good side
When my voice roll up in the back of my head.
You stop talking crazy for a minute, Darumi?
Fucking
No.
story of her life. Thank goodness she's still just the same as ever. Morbid, inappropriate sense of humor included. Are you alright, Darumi? You're not sick or in pain or anything.
Nope, I'm 110% A-okay. In fact, I think actually getting some sleep for once has made my skin healthier than usual. Oh man, at this rate my bags under my eyes might disappear. I love those little black smudges like they were my own children. I don't think I could bear losing them.
Wait, this is just an eyeliner? Well, anyway, I'm glad she's okay. There's just one problem.
I like that that's the one thing he was ever attentive about.
How exactly are we supposed to treat Darumi from now on? Obviously, I want to honor Hideko's last wish and do whatever I can to make sure she survives. But she's also technically the person who killed Hideko. There's no getting away from that. Then again, does Darumi even know what she did, or she repressed that whole episode? Hey, Darumi, how much do you remember what happened before you blacked out?
Yeah, pretty much all of it. You, me, Yugamu, and Mistress Hideko all went off on a picnic. Then we got attacked by a commander. Mistress Hideko got mortally wounded protecting me. And then I stabbed her in the back and killed her. That just covers about everything, right?
So she remembers. I have to think she'd been happier if she forgot, though. It's bad enough she had to lose Hideko, but to have to kill her herself. What can I even say to someone who's been through something like that? Should I try to comfort her, reassure her that she did the right thing? I'm out of my depth. I've got no idea what to do here.
Okay, Takumi, it's your turn. Tell me what's been happening while I was out.
Is the killing game still going?
Ah.
Yeah, it is. It hasn't been a constant thing, though. We managed to end it once, but then it just started up again. I explained everything to Darumi. I told her about how we'd formed the anti-sponsor alliance with Hiriko, about how Hiriko had obtained one of the same kind of suit the sponsor wore, and how with Tsubasa's help, we'd figured out its weaknesses and taken down the sponsor. Of course, after that, the sponsor came back and revealed that they had multiple bodies. So, in the end, nothing we did even mattered. Tears had sprung to my eyes while I was telling the stories. Saying it out loud had made the pain of losing Hiriko feel fresh and raw again. And then it happened.
Yeah? Basa?
Are you okay?
She'd started acting really weird, even by her standards. She was starting the same syllable over and over again, making her sound like an old staticky radio. Come on, Darumi, what?
That's what you get!
Huh?
Finally, Darumi screamed so loud I had to cover my ears. When her voice had finally stopped echoing around the room, I took a moment to process what she'd actually said. Did you seriously just say that's what you get?
Well, duh! This is your punishment for being dumb enough to try to hunt ahead of time. Killing games are an immutable law of nature. You can't just end them. How could you be so stupid? Moron!
What's with that attitude? I know you only just recovered, but there's a limit to what I'll put up with from you. Hiriko wanted to end the Invader Hunt so no one else would have to die. She gave her life to do that. Are you just gonna trample over her feelings?
Mistress Hiriko? Stop the killing game? Oh, you're crazy. She was the goddess of this game.
Goddess?
Mistress Hiriko reveled in slaughter and bloodshed. She was the perfect embodiment of everything the Invader Hunt stood for. And now she's in my tummy. That makes me like the holy mother of the goddess or something.
Darumi tenderly placed both hands over her stomach.
Watch over me, Mistress Hiriko. I'll kill lots of invaders and author up their blood in your name. I'll knock everyone else out of the rankings and reign supreme as the Queen of Kills! Let's all have fun killing each other, guys!
Darumi's unbridled joy toward the killing game was unnerving, maybe even human. I couldn't see us talking sense into her anymore. She was an uncontrollable monster. Man, this is why you have no friends, Takumi. Was everything we did really pointless? Our alliance against the sponsor, getting the suit, Hiriko's sacrifice. What was the point of any of it? Day 34. The day after the sponsor came back to life, Yukamu, Tsubasa, and I got together for another meeting of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance.
The way I see it, we've got two options open to us. Continue playing the game, or kill the sponsor to end it.
Again? Is that even possible?
That's something we can discuss if we choose that option. Right now, we've got to decide on what direction we're going to take. I say we, but really, it's up to you, Takumi.
Huh? You want me to decide?
You are the Alliance's leader. That's what Hiriko said, remember?
Come to think of it, she did give me that job, didn't she? You have just been appointed the leader of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. Alliance. She might even have given me the position because she knew she was going to die. Is that why? Did she think I could hold the Alliance together even after she was gone? Are you sure you want someone like me as your leader? I don't really have any skills or talents.
Nah, dude. It's gotta be you. You've got the courage and resolve we need to get us through this.
I'd like you to be leader too, Takumi. I just know if anything happens, you'll come to my rescue. It's reassuring to have someone like that in charge.
You guys. Honestly, I think this might be too much for me, but if these two are willing to put their faith in me, I can't let them down. Alright, I'll accept the position as leader. I might not have very much going for me, but I'll do everything I can to keep you safe.
It's the spirit.
Okay then, oh great and powerful leader. Tell us where our alliance is going to go from here. Do we continue to participate in the invader hunt, or do we try to kill off the sponsor?
Continue the hunt, or kill off the sponsor. Obviously, taking part of this game is out of the question. I won't stand by and watch another of my friends die at the end of every round. If we lose any more than this, it's going to be hard to get through our defensive battles too. But the only way to stop the game is by killing the sponsor, and I'm not sure if that's even possible anymore. Now that they've got him back from the dead, they feel more untouchable than ever. How are we supposed to beat someone with multiple bodies? Even if we come up with something, how will we know if we got them all? If playing the game and killing the sponsor are both equally impossible, then neither. I'm choosing the third option.
Okay, Denji.
The third?
We run. We leave this place and the killing game behind. After all, we know where the escape pod is. If we can find a way to activate it early, we can all go back to the artificial satellite. The sponsor and their bees are powerful, but there's no way they can follow us all the way into space.
Takumi, what are you talking about? We went over this already. The escape pod is out of commission.
Out of commission? I mean, we can't use it at all? Since when?
Tsubasa, remember when Takumi hit his head that time?
Oh, so you forgot about that too, huh? In that case, it'll be easier just to show you again. Come on, let's go to the hangar.
Tsubasa led us to the storeroom underneath the gym, and there I saw... Oh, well, there's your problem.
Oh, dear God.
Every inch of the escape pod's surface was riddled with holes. What happened here? Did it get shot up with a machine gun or something?
Oh, exact same reaction as last time. You really did lose your memory, didn't you?
Never mind that. Tell me what's going on here. Who did this?
It's less of poo and more of a what. We can't really blame anyone except the bacteria.
Bacteria, as in microscopic life forms? But the pod's not organic. How can they destroy solid metal?
Let me explain. The corrosion's been caused by something called particle bacteria. It erodes material on a molecular level, so it's invisible to the naked eye until the damage starts to show. The bacteria eats away at metal to grow stronger. Actually, I'm not sure if eat is the right word. Technically, it's more like the energy released during the oxidation process allows its cells to reproduce. Don't be fooled by the bacteria part of the name. It's not really alive, just a chemical substance. Said, we're talking about something that randomly occurs in quantum level space, so there's not a lot we know about it.
Is there any chance of repairing the pod?
Not the way it is now. I'd have to get rid of the particle bacteria first.
Is that possible? Tsubasa took out a photograph and showed it to me.
Yeah, but I'll need some of this. QB liquid. It's the only thing that can purge the bacteria. I have no idea where to find it, though.
What about the biolab?
I looked in there already. This is rare stuff. I don't think there's a single vial of it in the whole school. At this point, the only thing we can do is search around in the ruins outside and hope for the best.
So we're looking for a rare material while also not trying to fall behind in the rankings. I have a feeling that's not going to be easy. We'll have to repair the pod eventually, but activating and getting out of here early does seem almost impossible.
You get the position we're in now? Using this to escape the game just isn't feasible. We'll need to go with a different strategy. So we're back to the first two choices I offered you. Play the game or kill the sponsor. What's it gonna be?
Those are my two choices, huh? Taking everything I know into account, though. Sorry, I still think the third choice is the best option. We'll find a way to prepare the pod and use it to escape from the game.
You sure? We just went through how doing that's so hard. It's practically impossible.
We're going to face steep odds no matter what we do. I'd rather take a chance on a path I believe in. Step 1 is to find the QB liquid, destroy the particle bacteria, and repair the damage. After that, we focus on finding a way to activate the pod early. Once that's done, we get everyone on board and get out of here, back to the artificial satellite.
Prioritize escaping to safety. That's what you're going with, Takumi? Well, I did say I'd respect our leader's decision. That cool with you too, Tsubasa?
Sure, if that's what you want, Takumi, I'm fine with it.
She's blushing hard, jeez.
I've already made up my mind to stand by you to the very end. After the way I treated you before, I wanted to make up for that and be as supportive as I can now.
Tsubasa. My heart gave a little leap. These two are putting so much faith in me. It made me feel I could make it through any ordeal. Tsubasa, are you sure you're okay to work with us? Aren't you technically still on Nozomi's team with the other girls?
It's fine. I have decided to officially leave that team. I feel bad for them losing a fighter, but you guys are way more important to me. Polycule root.
More important.
Polycule root.
When I heard that, I almost broke into tears. Oh my god, is this actually gonna be a polycule?
Polycule root.
Even an outcast like me has people who consider him important. So long as I remember that, there's nothing I can't do. I know we'll make it back to the satellite together. Alright guys, let's fix this escape pod. We're all going home, and we're all going back alive. We had our goal. Now we just had to start making it a reality. The first order of business was going out to try to find some QB liquid. Out beyond the school, we explored the ruins of what had once been stores, ransacking the shelves for anything that looked like what we needed. Of course, we should have known better than think we could find something that rare that easily. Before we knew it, the sky had turned to the dark orange of sunset.
Phew, sun's going down. We should probably call it a day soon.
It's not dark yet. Let's keep going a little longer.
Doing it's not going to help anyone, Takumi. This search could take a while. We need to conserve our strength. And don't forget, tomorrow's the last day of the first round. Never know what might happen when things get right down to the wire. We need to be ready to deal with any kind of unexpected conflicts.
Oh, right. It is tomorrow, isn't it? Based on our current standings, no one from our team was in any real danger of being executed, but it made sense to be careful all the same. Alright, let's head back for today. So, where's Shoma? In the interest of staying fresh for tomorrow, we returned to the school and went straight to bed. Time passed and eventually... the final day of the Invader Hunt's first round arrived. Siri, not now! Here it is, the end of round 1. Whoever's at the bottom of the rankings at midnight will be executed by the sponsor. Last time I checked, Shoma was in last place. I wonder what's going through his mind now that he's facing death. What is he feeling? Maybe I'll go check on him while there's still time. Hey, little buddy. You ready to die?
Oh, Takumi, good morning.
Morning, Shoma. Sorry to calling you so early.
Sorry, what the fuck is my computer doing? It's fine, I don't mind. Are you...
You didn't finish the rest of the line. It cut out.
It's fine, I don't mind. Are you feeling alright? Spending too much time breathing the same air as me will probably spoil the rest of your day, you know.
Going out as he came in, I see. His self-esteem is just as low as ever, but he doesn't seem scared. Huh? Shoma, how can you be so calm? Today's the last day of this round of the game. You're at the bottom of the rankings. If you don't earn some points quick, then...
I know, but it's okay. I've decided to accept my death as gracefully as I can.
You're just going to accept it? Don't you want to survive?
Of course. Well, I did it first anyway. I wanted to make it out of here someday and see Leo again, but I changed my mind. Another person shouldn't have to die just to keep a piece of human trash like me alive a little longer.
That's it? You're okay with being killed in this messed up game we're being forced to play?
No, I hate that it has to be this way. That's all the more reason for me not to struggle against the inevitable.
What do you mean?
If I stay where I am in last place, no one will have to worry about dying. The sponsor wants to see us panic and turn on each other. That's not going to happen. I may not be able to defeat the sponsor, but I can at least disappoint them. I'm going to consider that a win.
I'll end my life with my one and only victory. That's good enough for me.
Shoma! Seeing Shoma smile in the face of certain death brought tears to my eyes. All this time, we'd been so focused on our own survival. And here he was, willing to give his life to save the rest of us. That had to take a tremendous amount of inner strength. And kindness, too.
Actually, since you're here, do you think I could ask you for one last favor?
A favor?
That's right, Snake. Can you take over looking after Ava for me?
I'm not sure she wants
No,
that.
help that, buddy. She needs someone to bring her food and clean her cage and talk to her so she won't get lonely. The fact that I'll be leaving her alone here is the one thing that still bothers me. I just want her to be happy.
Ever since I refused to give Ava her mask back, we hadn't exactly been on great terms. But if this was Shoma's last request, I owed it to him to try. I nodded firmly. Sure, you can leave Ava to me. I'll do whatever I can to protect her from the harm and misfortune, I promise.
Thank you. That's such a relief. Now I really do have no regrets.
I spent the whole day, all of that day with Shoma. He told me about Ava's favorite foods and regaled me with stories about him and Leo back in the residential complex. We passed the time chatting aimlessly, even after the sun went down. But then, on the stroke of midnight,
Hunters of the Special Defense Unit, gather in the schoolyard immediately. The closing ceremony for the first round is upon us.
we were called to the schoolyard by the announcement. There we were all forced to watch Shoma's execution.
Shoma Genzaki. Alas, his refusal to compete seriously made the end of this first round quite the anticlimax. The final struggle to stay out of last place is usually one of the most exciting parts of the game. I hope we'll have no cowards in the next round. I encourage you to put all your energy into the hunt from now on. You don't want to end up like him, do you?
Shoma was just a shriveled up corpse now. He looked so small, like some sort of grotesque figurine.
Damn it! Sorry I couldn't save you, Shoma.
I'm sorry, Shoma.
Middling in flavor, yet ample in nutrients. Thanks to his contribution, we've become stronger still.
They do a fucking Ginyu Force pose.
I really wish they would.
The more Cryptoglobin the sponsor absorbs, the more powerful they get. I can feel it from here.
When does the second round start anyway? I'm guessing we're not going to dive into it right from tomorrow.
You can relax on that count. I will grant all of you a week's respite for surviving in the first round.
Free time!
The second round will begin on day 43. Use that time to rest, recuperate, and prepare for the next hunt.
It's not very long, but at least we get some time off.
Not like we can take it easy, though. We gotta use that time to get stronger and survive the next round, too. Hey! Eva, Kako, as of right now, you guys are at boot camp. We're going out to the mountains to train. We'll find Kyoshka there.
Oh, great. I've never been any good at this sporty jock stuff. A week off. Will we be able to find the QB liquid and get out of there in that time?
I hereby call the first round of the invader hunt to a close. I'll leave the task of getting rid of this filthy corpse to you.
We dug a grave for Shoma in the schoolyard and buried his body.
Thank you, Shoma. You saved us all. I won't forget what you've done for us. I promise.
Words of gratitude came spilling out of my mouth. Thanks to Shoma's sacrifice, the rest of us didn't have to struggle to stay out of last place. The sponsor was wrong. Shoma wasn't a coward. He was the only one of us who'd had the strength to put others first.
I won't let your sacrifice be in vain.
Another friend dead, thanks to the invader hunt. This can't be allowed to continue. We're finding that liquid and
This
repairing
cannot
the escape
continue.
pod. We'll find a way to get it working. Then we're getting everyone on board and getting out of here. Back home. Back to the artificial satellite. Free time!
I'm getting free time after my friend just died. It's really awesome.
46. This is the start of our week's break from the invader hunt. Of course, that doesn't mean we're going to be sitting around doing nothing. The Anti-Sponsor Alliance is going to be giving their all searching for the QB liquid we need to repair the escape pod. Oh, and there's something else. Ava, I did promise I'd take care of her. It's been awkward between us ever since we made her cry that one time. Awkward, okay. But this is what Shoma wanted. I have to honor his last request. I made my way to the courtyard, determined to patch things up with our prisoner.
Hey, girlie.
I see. So Shoma's dead. Ava's face fell when I told her what had happened. He was such a timid boy, and a little strange, but I liked him. He was kind, even to a prisoner like me. Leaving you behind was his only regret. He said he wanted you to be happy. He really was a great guy. No matter how bad things looked for him, he was always thinking of others. And now it's my turn to carry on that legacy. Hey, Ava, I'm sorry I broke my promise to return your mask. Do you think you can find it in your heart to forgive me? No.
Takumi, do you think you can find it in your heart to get her fucking mask?
Shoma asked me to take care of you in his place after he was gone. I know you probably won't like seeing me every day from now on, but... No, I don't mind. In fact, I wanted to apologize to you for a while now. I'm sorry about last time. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did. That mask is just so important to me. It's easy for me to get carried away. Ava bowed her head in apology. Unlike our last conversation, she was clearly thinking a lot more calmly and rationally now. Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Yeah, I like our last conversation. She wasn't being an hysterical bitch this time.
Yeah, seriously.
Or
Women, am I right?
maybe calm wasn't the right word. Maybe it was more like resignation. Her face was eerily still, almost devoid of emotion. I didn't have it in me to act like this situation was any better than it was either. The mood began to stagnate. If you're that concerned about your face exposed, I can get you a hat or something.
I don't know what his fucking deal is.
What the hell? No, that wouldn't work.
I decided never to cover my face with anything other than that mask. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't realize it was such a specific belief. Without that mask, I'm nothing. I can't stay calm. I can't gather my courage. You're really attached to it, huh? Is it like a source of support for you? Of course it is. That mask, it's the only of its kind in all the world. My daughter made it especially for me. Your daughter? You have a kid? Do I look too young to be a mother? Technically, it was my brother's wife who gave birth to her. But after her parents died, I took her in. Even though we're only tangentially related by blood, she is my one and only daughter. It was a shocking revelation. Ava's a mother? There was more to it than that. Something here didn't add up. Invaders were creatures created by the Earth itself to help bring them bring about world death. That was what we'd been told. The Earth must have given birth to them for further advanced world death and the eradication of all life on the planet! You've seen the way they fight. It's not just a stretch, is it? And it would explain why they're so fixated on destroying the school. Had we been wrong this whole time? Did the invaders actually have their own lives outside of world death? It would be easy enough to get that truth. All I had to do was ask Ava, what are you? I forced myself to hold the question. Okay. What mattered right now was finding a QB liquid and fixing the escape pod. If we let the nature of the invaders distract us, we're never gonna get any of that done. Are you fucking kidding me? Talk to me? Are you fucking kidding me? Talk to me? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? This is like a major question. What the fuck?
Oh, Commune. I miss you so much.
It's just like, well, maybe everything we've been doing has been a lie, but that's none of my business. What's that Takami's inner monologue?
1 second.
Do whatever you want, it's your stream.
Yeah, sorry, this is a time-sensitive thing I have to respond to. Ava muttered that last sentence under her breath, staring up the sky through the bars of her cage. Commune. That must be her daughter's name. After that, I met up with Yugamu and Tsubasa, and we set out for the day. Outside the school, we began our search for the QB liquid with renewed vigor. We'd pinned down a potential location on a map we'd found in the library beforehand, and soon found ourselves sifting through a hole in the
Sniffing?
facility. We had nothing to show for our hard work that day. The only thing we'd found in the ruins was regular junk. Finding what we needed wouldn't be easy. There were bound to be days when we walked away disappointed, like this one. Alright, when are we skipping that to then? The next day we focused on old pharmacies and construction sites in residential areas. Once again, we found nothing but junk and had to return to school empty-handed. The day after that, we searched the ruins of every house we could find from corner to corner. We failed to find what we were looking for, and before we knew it, the sun was going down. On day 39, we made our way to the ruins of an old dockyard. We searched all day, but couldn't find anything that looked like it could be QB liquid.
Beach episode!
Beach episode! Now, we're really going through days on the clip.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Day 40 already. There's only 3 days of our break left, including today. I wanted to find the QB liquid before the start of the second round, but at this rate, I don't think that's gonna happen.
We just don't have enough people to cover all this ground. Let's face it, the chances of the three of us stumbling on something that rare were always pretty slim. What am I saying? It's not over yet! I gave my cheeks a little light slap to chase those negative thoughts away. We'll find that liquid. We have to. I tried to reassure myself of that as I set out for another day's searching. Just as I was leaving my room, someone called out to me, but it wasn't Yugamu or Tsubasa.
Hey!
Morning, Takumi.
I heard some grumbling from Io. We're good.
Moko? Kyoshika too? What are these two doing right outside my room? We were thinking of starting a new segment. Kind of a Mojuro Knows Best Morning Edition. A what? What exactly does that mean? Basically, we want to have breakfast with you.
Hey!
You haven't been to the cafeteria in a while, so it might be nice for us to eat together and maybe catch up on some stuff, you know? Something was weird. Despite Moko's cheerful demeanor, Kyoshika was still silent as solemn as ever. When you say catch up on stuff, what kind of stuff are you talking about? Oh, you know, just anything that pops into our heads. I'm sure we can think of something. Like the state of pro wrestling in the TRC, or favorites for the next championships, latest spectator cosplay, or hey, maybe even the physical condition of the other members of the special defense unit. Okay, this is more than a little weird now. Why would I talk about how the others are doing with these two? We're not even in the same team right now.
This was a bad idea, Lady Moko. We shouldn't involve Sir Takumi in this. He is the Grim Reaper, after all. Asking him for help will only make things worse. And if anything were to befall Lady Nozomi,
Nozomi? Wait, what does this have to do with her? Is she okay? Did something happen to her? Why would you think that? Gosh, Takumi, that's some imagination you got. But Kyoshika literally just said...
Hey!
Oops, sorry Takumi, looks like their time's up. We gotta get out of here and head to the next segment. Moko hosted Kyoshika up like a sack of potatoes for Why? Nozomi.
Kyoshika's got some loose fucking lips, is why.
I could go after them and ask them what's wrong with her, but the way they are now, I don't think they'd tell her anything. Yugamu, Tsubasa, and I set out for another day of searching for the QB liquid. But my heart wasn't in it. I was too distracted by the idea that Nozomi might need my help. Needless to say, we didn't find what we were looking for that day either. And now it's day 41. Oh, the fuck up.
You good?
Things were beginning to feel pretty hopeless. I only had today and tomorrow left until the next round of the invader hunt began. But if it comes down to it, can we keep looking for the QB liquid while also earning enough points to stay in the game? Oh, great, a visitor. That's all I need. It was Moko. It seemed like she'd come to continue our conversation yesterday, although she didn't have Kyoshika with her this time. Hey, Moko, what was all that about yesterday? You were acting really weird. If there's something you want from me, just come right out and say it.
Hey!
Okay, well, how would you like to hire me, Takumi? Hire you for what? Where's this coming from? You might not think of it looking at me, but I've got other talents besides my strength. I can handle any kind of job you want. Manual labor's a given, but I can cook too. And I make a great bodyguard when you're going anywhere dangerous. I'm there for you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Moko Mojuro. Every home should have one. Pretty awesome value, don't you think? I have no idea what she's talking about anymore. Why do I have to get saddled with this bizarre sales pitch first thing in the morning? All I'm saying is, I'll work real hard for you, Takumi. I'll do anything you want, so in return for that...
Won't you do something? my dear friend!
Huh?
Your dear friend? Wait, are you talking about Nozomi? She did want my help with Nozomi yesterday, I knew it. Physical condition of other members of the Special Defense Unit?
And if anything bad were to befall Lady Nozomi,
What happened to Nozomi, Moko? What's the thing? I don't really know what's wrong with her. She suddenly collapsed 3 days ago. And
Joseph Anderson starts
yeah,
laughing.
I was started thinking about it. And she's been getting worse and worse ever since. This morning it was hurting just to breathe. At this rate, I'm worried she might die. And Nozomi can't use the Revival-matic. If she dies, she's gone forever.
Takumi.
People die when they are killed.
Takumi, use your brain.
I don't know what caused this, so I have no idea what to do about it. It does seem like a regular cold, so I've gotta wonder if it's some kind of disease she already had in her. I really need any help I can get here. That's why I came to you. You're from the future, so I figured you might know something about Nozomi that I don't. Now it makes sense. That's what you're trying to ask me about yesterday. Yeah, please talk to me. Save Nozomi. I know I've got some nerve asking you for help after the way we've all treated you. But you're our only hope. I'm begging you, save her life and I'll dedicate mine to you. Tears streaming out her face, Moko got down on her knees and bowed her head in supplication. Moko, come on, you don't have to do that. Of course I'll help. All you had to do was ask. If Nozomi's suffering, I can't just stand by and let it happen. I want to do something about it. That's what friends are for. Thank you, Takumi. Thank you so much. I gave Moko a tissue to dry her eyes, not to mention her nose. Once she'd calmed down a little, I got her to tell me more about Nozomi's condition. Based on what you told me, I might know what the problem is. It sounded a lot like what had happened to Nozomi in my first timeline. Unhealthy pallor, fever, labored breathing. I'd seen her suffer like this before. It could only mean one thing.
If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition's due to rejection symptoms.
What are rejection symptoms? Tums.
The chemo anima is rejecting me.
I think Nozomi's probably going through rejection symptoms from her cryptoglobin. It's not very compatible with her body, so it flares up and gives her bad fever sometimes. So her body's turning against her, kind of like with steroid abuse. Does that mean this could happen to the rest of us too? No, this is a Nozomi only thing. It's because she's not an official member of the Special Defense Unit. Official? What do you mean by that? Well, Nozomi's different from us. I told Moko the truth about how Nozomi got here, how she snuck in and joined this war of her own free will. Basically, the whole story that I heard from Nozomi herself last time. Her mother was a researcher working at the Kamakura General Hospital, where she was involved in a project to save humanity. Specifically, that project involved transfusing cryptoglobin into human hosts. Nozomi had offered herself as a research subject to make that project a success, but something went wrong and the cryptoglobin didn't bond with the way they'd expected. Nevertheless, they continued with their research. The project was eventually shut down by the higher-ups, and Nozomi's mother was so heartbroken that she took her own life. After that, Nozomi stuck into Kamakura again and again, trying to figure out the truth behind why the project had ended. Eventually, she found it. The people in charge were building a special squad of youths with the power of cryptoglobin. In other words, the Special Defense Unit. Her investigations led her deeper into the heart of the hospital. And in a room packed with strange capsule-like machines, she found us. Realizing that we were the Special Defense Unit she'd heard about, she got inside a pod herself. When we were sent here to the planet's surface, she came as well, ending up at second to the last Defense Academy. To put it simply, Nozomi was never meant to be here. Her mom's experiences on her were deemed failures. In spite of that, she'd been fighting so hard all this time. I guess it's only natural that it would take its toll on her body sooner or later. That Nozomi. I can't believe she never told me any of this. Does she really think I'd care if she's not an official member of the team? She's my friend. I'd love her no matter what. Yeah, I know none of that would matter to you. That was why I felt comfortable sharing this information. If anyone could be trusted with Nozomi's secret, it was Moko. So Takumi, how do we stop these symptom thingies? If there's some kind of medical herb that'll help, I'll run out and get some right now. No, there's only one thing that'll help Nozomi now, and that's cryptoglobin. It's got cannibalistic qualities.
In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped.
So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection. A lot of this is going over my head, but that's basically what we need to save her, right? Cryptoglobin. Well, the best way is to get more by defeating a commander. Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna go find a commander to lay a beat down on him.
Oh god.
I'll bring him back alive so no one can... Wait, Moko, we already have some cryptoglobin right here. Huh? We do? Yeah, I got some at the end of the battle on day 33, remember? I handed Moko the prize the sponsor should give me for being in the top 3 in the rankings. Inject this in Nozomi and her symptoms will settle down, I'm sure. The cryptoglobin vial looked the same as it did the night I got it. It still had its power. Are you sure you're okay with just giving me away your prize? It's a small price to pay if it'll save Nozomi's life. Go on, take it. Thank you, Takumi. I don't know how I can ever make this up to you. Don't sweat it. I'm just doing what everyone else would have done. Takumi, you really are a great guy. Okay, I'll take it. Thanks again. I'll go to Nozomi's room and give it to her right now. Moko bowed her head one last time and rushed off to deliver the life-saving vial. Get better soon, Nozomi. I can't just sit around and worry all day. I still have things I need to do. If we don't find that QB liquid soon... I met up with Yugamu and Tsubasa and began our search for the day. We searched and searched. Just like before, we failed to find any QB liquid. Our respite from the killing game was almost over and we had nothing to show for it. Day 42 is already. This was the last day of our week off. Tomorrow, the invader hunt will begin again. The 3 of us would have to balance search for the QB liquid with earning points to stay in the game, if that was even possible. Is that Moko? She's probably come to tell me how Nozomi's doing. I hurried to the door and opened it. Standing there was...
Good morning, Takumi.
Nozomi, you're alright?
Yep, I feel better than ever, thanks to the cryptoglobin you gave me. I wouldn't have pulled through if it wasn't for you. I just had to come here and thank you in person.
There's no need for that. All I did was pass on something I didn't need myself. And you know, compared to Takumi's, compared to Nozomi, like Takumi's like unsettling gray pallor looks like normal skin. But since you're here, I should probably apologize.
Huh? For what?
I told Moko your secret about your past. I'm sorry. I know it wasn't my place to do that, but when I heard you were sick, I just couldn't help myself.
Don't worry about it. You decided that was what you needed to do to save me, right? Well, I'm back to normal now, so I'd say you made the right choice.
Nozomi.
Moko came and gave me the big hug this morning, and she told me...
I don't care where you're from or who you were before this. Official, unofficial, it's all the same to me. Because right here and now, you're my friend, and I love you. Nothing's going to change that. Wow, you have a great impression of her.
I was so happy I burst into tears. Knowing that people accept me for who I am, it's It's so wonderful.
Nozomi's smile was so pure, so radiant. I felt myself getting a little emotional too. I really can't deny that
By the way, Moko is really grateful too. She's trying to think of
the perfect way to pay you
back as she
As they say.
as they say.
Even Kyoshka wanted to thank you. Here, take this.
Oh God, what is it? Nozomi handed me an old-fashioned envelope with a letter of thanks written on it. Kyoshka wrote this for me? Not for sure she still hated me. My hands were trembling as I gently opened the envelope and read what was inside.
It just... Sir Takumi, I offer you my most sincere thanks for saving Lady Nozomi's life. Truly, I owe you a debt of gratitude I may never be able to repay. I wish I could be there to tell you this in person, but I feel too ashamed of my past treatment of you to do so. Though I cannot undo the events of the past, I offer myself at your complete disposal that we may create a better future together. I remain, sir, your humble servant, Kyoshka Magadori. She told me she was willing to do anything to earn your forgiveness. Her exact words were, I will dedicate myself to Sir Takumi's service.
Service? Seriously? It's not like it's become some kind of feudal warlord.
She is serious. I know, because I feel the same way.
Dylan, what?
Huh?
Wait, does she mean what I think she means?
Say, Takumi.
Would it be alright if the three of us joined your team?
Yay! Yeah.
Yay! Polycule of 6!
Polycule of 6!
Obviously, I would
Actually-
have welcomed Nozomi with open arms, but it wasn't a decision I could make on my own. I tracked down Yugumu and Tsubasa, and once we discussed the matter...
Nozomi, Moko, Kyoshka, welcome to the team.
You should have said welcome to the
before
Polycule.
We're still calling it a team now, huh? We are so stoked to have you girls on our side. He said, seething.
Those are his besties from the other place. He's not seething.
They're stifling the Yaoi zone.
Okay, well, the Yaoi zone can exist in its own corner while the Yuri zone gets it on. I don't tell you. I'm glad to be on the same team as you again, too. Sorry I left the last one so suddenly.
The others approved the new additions to our team without a second thought.
If you don't mind me asking, what brought on this sudden change of heart? Persona 5 reference. Was it just out of gratitude to Takumi for saving Nozomi? Or is there more to it than that?
We realized it was going to be hard for just the three of us to survive from here on, especially with my condition.
And we figured, if we were going to help to sell our services to anyone, we wanted to be Takumi.
Takumi, we're so magnanimous accepting a lowly wretch like me.
Okay, Shoma.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, you could definitely use some extra members too, so it sounds like a good deal for all of us. Just remember, Takumi's the leader. He's the one calling the shots. We need you to follow his orders, or this team will fall apart when things start to get tough. You think you can do that?
Absolutely. Book our matches however you want, Takumi.
Glad we understand each other. Now that that's settled, once again, welcome to the team. Takumi, how about you tell our new members what we're all about here?
Okay. It was finally time to tell the girls the truth about our team. The name told them a lot already. We were the anti-sponsor alliance. However, we'd actually given up on finding the sponsor directly. Our current plan was to repair and activate the escape pod, leaving the killing game behind. To put it simply, our goal isn't victory, it's escape. It may sound irresponsible running away from our problems like this, but the alternative is complete annihilation. Once we're back in the artificial satellite, we can get ourselves together and figure out a new course of action. Sounds like a plan to me. I'm in. Nothing wrong with slipping through the ropes and leaving the arena before they can take the belt from you. I feel like there is something wrong with that, but...
Okay, CM Punk.
Right. We need to prioritize our lives. So long as we survive, humanity still has a chance.
Thanks, guys. What about you, Kyoshka? Are you okay with doing things this way? I know it must be frustrating to give up on Renji Kodara.
Nay, if this is what you've decided, I have no objections. You're my lord and master now, so hold on. You're my lord and master now, Sir Takumi. I will follow you even into hell and back.
Master?
You heard me. I have made my choice to devote my life to you. Come what may, I am your servant, your faithful hound.
Oh good, we have more dog play.
Your word is law. A true samurai follows their lord's orders without question. If you order me to die, I'll gladly plunge a knife into my heart.
You really don't have to go that far.
If you order me to strip, I'll gladly bear all herein.
Oh, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Funny.
I didn't bring that up. Please keep your clothes on.
Do not be so bleh. Do not be so fuck. Do not be so shy, so talk me. I must atone for the past somehow. Things I said, the way I treated you, they were an insult to your honor. I need to take responsibility, and I'm prepared to suffer any humiliation to do it.
I'm telling you, that's all in the past now. We're friends again. Let's just forget about it, okay?
Are you sure? This is a rare chance for you to see a nubile young lady's body. No strings attached.
Look, is this something you want to do?
Yeah, I'm starting to think.
I'm hitting the.
What's the matter? Don't you want to see me naked? Huh?
Why are you getting so forceful about this? Yeah, well, it's not like I wouldn't like that. They all just stare. They just all start staring at him like that one meme.
I just said the line.
I don't believe you, Takumi.
I'm so disappointed.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I was just. In a few short seconds, Kyoshika done more to damage my reputation with the girls than all of my past mistakes put together. And the sponsors
Dog,
here
that
to
was
sabotage
you.
me. Come on, man.
That was all you. Oh my god.
You control the words you say, man. Okay, enough kidding around. Let's get back on topic. In terms of our immediate plans, we should start tomorrow by...
Hold on, Takumi. I think we can save all that for later. Our alliance has just entered a glorious new era. It'd be a waste not to celebrate. Why don't we throw a party?
A party? Now?
Fostering good morale and camaraderie is part of a leader's duties too, you know. And I just so happen to have brought along a bunch of snacks for everyone.
I've got things too. Who wants what?
When did you guys... Sounds good to me. We'll take a protein shake energy to drink duck. Oh, the protein shake energy cocktail.
Is there any
Amazake.
Is there any amazake? I should really allow Sir Takumi to slather me in a sticky white fluid to prove my Girl!
When I tell you that this one, like, there is no depth to which she will not plunge, I'm still learning, like, insane shit she says.
Repeat it! Amazing, Kyoshika! Do you even think about what you're saying? I'll just have an orange juice. What would you like, Takumi?
Tell what you're having, Nozomi. Eventually, everyone had a drink and we decided to make a toast.
Well then, I now call on our team leader for a profound yet tasteful and totally original speech to get things started.
Right, no pressure, huh? Suddenly, everyone's eyes were on me. What was I supposed to say? We are gathered here today to bear witness...
To bear witness to the union of a new team.
Don't be so stiff. You sound like you're officiating at a wedding.
Yeah!
Loosen up, Takumi. Speak from the heart.
Smile like a president at a press conference and do a double peace sign.
I am not a crook.
Did somebody say my name?
Not you, and also the wrong Richard Nixon.
With everyone encouraging me, I felt the tension in my shoulders start to ease up a little. I've never been good at stuff like this, but here goes. Everyone, thank you for joining the team and agreeing to follow our plan. Even if we have to sacrifice our honor and dignity for it, the Anti-Sponsor Alliance will survive. Together, I know we can make this happen. We can get back to the satellite without anyone else dying. Let's drink a toast to that goal. Here's to our survival.
To our survival.
To our survival.
And so, for the first time in a long time, we let loose and enjoyed hanging out for a while. Things started out fairly quietly, like we're all getting to know each other again. But it didn't take long to descend into chaos.
So basically, they lured away a lot of big stars with fat paychecks and creative freedom clauses built into their contracts. But
I lost my fucking mind at this line.
Fostering new talent, and when they actually got bought out by their composition, hey, you listening?
Is this like a true story, I'm guessing?
She's describing WCW, yes. That's a real thing that happened.
That's not Takumi. It's the wall.
Stop it, holy Jumanji sword. You can't go flashing your blade like that in front of me. Don't look at me like that. I've pledged myself to Sir Takumi. I must remain faithful to him.
The voice actress on the whole is not great, but
Don't.
her drunk voice is pretty fucking good.
Why are you acting like a bunch of drunks? None of these drinks even have alcohol in them.
You can thank me for that. I added
What?
a little of this powder to our refreshments to make everyone extra happy.
You give me what the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
This goes way beyond happy.
The party was a spur of the moment thing, and it got pretty crazy toward the end. But it was still a lot of fun. All I'd ever wanted was for everyone to be comfortable around each other, to be happy. I was going to burn this scene into my memory, to remind myself of what I was fighting for, what I was fighting to protect. I wouldn't let anything tear us apart again. This is it. Our break from the killing game is over. Today was the first day of the Invader Hunt's second round. In a lot of ways, it was going to be similar to the first round. But at the opening ceremony, we learned that one rule would be different.
The second round will be extended to last 15 days instead of 10. 10. Are there any objections?
I doubt you'd care if there were. Can you at least tell us why you're changing the schedule?
I don't want the executions to become too frequent, and several of you have died already. Ready. Kurara O Suzuki, Hiruko Shizuhara, Shoma Ginzaki. I didn't think we'd lose 3 hunters just in the first round. Round.
You killed 2 of them yourself, asshole! Hole.
My point is, if the executions continue at this point, you'll be wiped out too soon. That is not my aim here. The Invader Hunt must continue for as long as possible.
Why did they change the time frame like this? And so suddenly? Is easing up the pace really all there is to it?
No use trying to figure out what the sponsor's thinking at this point. Now that it's been decided, we just have to go with it. And don't worry, you and me are the toughest buddy duo at the Academy. We'll make it through to the end of this round easy.
Yay! We're buddies now? Much like in the first round, Yugamo and Rai were working as a pair.
Oh, I'm sure.
The rest of the Alliance were exploring a different area. I would have preferred us all stay together, but...
Personally, I think we should split into 2 groups.
Yugamo proposed this idea to everyone the night before.
As you know, we need to find this QB liquid stuff while also earning enough points to stay in the game. It's inefficient to have us all searching in the same place. Now that we've got more members, we should spread out a little. So, how about we go in these teams tomorrow?
Yeah, and he just happened to give himself Takumi. Okay, man, I see what you are.
Yeah, we zone and you're rezone. They're basically the same as in the first round, but we can always switch people around if we need to. We'll meet up here at the end of every day and report on our progress. That sound good to you, oh fearless leader?
I got swept up in the mood last night, but are you sure about these team formations?
What's the problem? Did you want me to put you with Nozomi instead?
Come on, I'm serious. Can the two of us really survive on our own? It's been 10 days since I last fought any invaders. What if I gotten rusty and slow you down?
Rusty? You? Not possible. Trust me.
How can you be so sure?
I told you before, didn't I? You've got talent. You're a natural-born killer. Now, let's get moving. We don't want Takemura and the others to steal our kills while we're out here shooting the breeze.
You got me and walking further into the ruined town. I followed.
Okay, how about we look for invaders here? We can spend the morning earning points to secure our positions. Sound good?
Yeah, once we're sure we're not at the bottom of the rankings, we can focus on finding the QB liquid.
Then let's get our hunt on. You remember the secret I taught you?
Of course. Just detach myself and treat it like dull, mundane work. We wandered around in search of the invaders.
Jackpot. There's a whole swarm of them over there, Takumi. Let's sneak around and hit them with a pincer attack. Oh, you skid. Oh, okay. We found some invaders and killed them.
Yeah, man, that's the game.
You might even be as good as an assassin as me now, Takumi. Your growth is so impressive, it's almost frightening.
Gamu was right. I was more efficient at killing them than I had been in the first round. I could feel it. I didn't get so worked up about it anymore. I barely broke in a sweat, but was that really good? This is weird, don't you think? I haven't been out on the hunt in 10 whole days. So why am I still so good at this?
I keep telling you, it's natural talent. Your potential defies normal logic. It makes no difference if you slack off. In the end, talent will out. Will bloom like a beautiful, deadly flower.
I have an aptitude for killing? The idea still bothered me, but I didn't have time to fully unpack my feelings on the matter. Kill invaders, earn points, find QB liquid. Those are my priorities right now. We continued hunting invaders for the rest of the morning. In the afternoon, we resumed our search in different ruined medical facilities. We sifted through the rubble until the sun started to go down. But in the end, we didn't find any QB liquid. We decided to head back before it got dark. We headed straight for the leisure lounge once we got back to the academy. Curious about the rankings for the new day, we checked the board.
They haven't changed all that much since the last time we looked.
The points from round 1 probably carried over into this one. That's good news for us, but anyone who is already near the bottom is gonna have an even harder time catching up now.
15 days from now, someone will die. Look, things, it could be Ima or Kako. Who knows, it might be me. We were all going to die eventually. That was the only thing I could be sure of, so long as the invader hunt continued. We needed to escape. We had to get away from this game and stop on all the senseless killing.
You never know when the invaders...
You never know when the invaders... The nighttime announcement played like normal. That was the signal for our next anti-sponsor alliance meeting. Everyone got together in my room like we agreed. Is everyone here? Okay. let's get started. I'd like each group to report on how their search went today, although Yugum and I really don't have anything to report. We investigated an old factory, but there's nothing there but junk and rubble.
Oh!
Cheer up, Takumi. Our group came up empty-handed too. What's that, Tsubasa?
Why would that cheer me up? We accomplished nothing. Are you coding something again, Kyoshka?
Okay, well, even if we didn't find anything today, at least we're all in one piece. That's important too.
Yeah!
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't clock it.
Neither did I.
What do you mean you didn't clock it?
I don't know, Dot. You've been taking long pauses this whole fucking stream. It could have been anything.
I said one piece.
I know, and I didn't catch it. Sorry. Move on.
Remember, even weak invaders can be a problem with ganging up on you, so I want you all to be careful. And if you run into a commander, don't even try to take them on. Just get out of there as fast as you can.
Fighting an opponent that strong outside school grounds is only asking for trouble.
For real.
For real.
For real.
Even Hiroko couldn't defeat one of them on her own.
Huh?
Say, Takumi, how many enemy commanders are still around, anyway?
So far as I know, just 4. We haven't fought the leaders of the squads 4, 7, 10, or 11 yet. Out of all of them, Squad 11 commander is one of the most dangerous. She's able to use auditory text to introduce hallucinations and trap us in a dream world.
Looks just like a visual novel.
Oh, God. A master of illusion, changing our dreams into nightmares. At least we aren't stuck in a train with her.
I'm like 90% sure that's a Demon Slayer reference.
Hi, Raiders.
Hi, Ellie.
I really don't like the raid message you've chosen, but welcome anyway.
I do.
What is it? All these goblin goons are here. Oh no. How did you deal with that technique last time, Takumi?
Gaku played some weird folk song over the school speakers to cancel out the commander's sound waves.
So if the sound can't reach you, there's no hallucinations. Noise canceling headphones should have the same effect then.
We could probably make some with the Gift-O-Matic. We can keep them on when we're outside in case we run into that commander.
Good idea. We'll start collecting the materials we need for him tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm in. All of us wearing the same thing will make us feel like a real team, you know?
Indeed. It's like having class rings or matching t-shirts. Why don't we make them different colors? Like we're a team of spandex-wearing heroes.
Alright, Tsubasa, you've been spending way too much time with Kyoshka, I think.
Yeah!
Dibs on gold. Any champion worth her salt's gotta go for the gold.
Then I will take silver, as if it's a cool-headed swordswoman like myself.
Okay. Nah, I think pink suits you better, Kyoshka. Just like the cotton candy clouds inside your head.
Are you calling me stupid again? Or naive? Both are untrue.
We stayed up late in the night discussing the designs for the headphones.
Cute. They are friends.
They are fucking.
They are fucking.
Kyoshka experiences microaggression. You know what? Kurata's not here. Kurata's just throwing macroaggressions at her daily.
Yeah, somebody has to pick up the slack because Kurata's dead now. Are we doing the exploration section?
Yeah.
What? Why?
Pretty sure they're all skippable. Yeah, we'll need speakers and earplugs.
I think we can find those over in the residential area. Let's take a look. Yay!
You got speaker. You got ear pads. Now we have all the materials we need to make headphones for the Alliance members.
In that case, let's use the rest of the day to earn some points. Alright, let's get to work. Once the search for materials was over, it was time to get back to the hunt. Yugamo and I walked through the ruined cityscapes like usual, looking for groups of wandering invaders. Whenever we found any, we attacked before they had a chance to react. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. What is happening? I was killing even more efficiently than yesterday. My pulse hadn't gotten any faster. There wasn't a single bead of sweat on my forehead. I was acting like a seasoned assassin, but that didn't make sense. Until I came to the academy, I'd never killed anyone before. Yugamo, tell me what's going on. Why am I so good at killing all of a sudden?
How many times are we going to go over this? Talent, potential, a gift. Well, what you want. You've got it, man.
Is that all there was to it? Was I really just born with a natural affinity for cold-blooded murder? It was a simple enough explanation, but there was one lingering doubt that I couldn't seem to shake. You said that sometimes people are unaware of gifts like this, right?
Gifts show up in many different ways. Sometimes they manifest later in life. Don't get too hung up on that. I was just thinking out loud. You have a talent for killing, and our current circumstances are helping you cultivate it. What more do you need to know?
More than that, I need to know the truth, the whole truth. I was doing something I could never do before, and my proficiency was improving at a rate that didn't make sense. When I thought about that, fear welled up inside me. What in the world was happening to me? Yugamo, please. If you know what's really going on here, I need you to tell me. If you've modified me or something, I won't be mad. I just want to know the truth. I owed my life to Yugamo. If it hadn't been for him, those invaders I found on the first day of the hunt would have killed me for sure. I really wouldn't mind if it turned out he'd done something to me at some point. It was not knowing me that was killing me. I'm begging you, Yugamo. Tell me what's happening to me. He looked Yugamo in the eye and held his gaze. I didn't care what he said next, so long as it wasn't more lies. After a few seconds... He broke eye contact and let out an exasperated sigh.
Okay. Give me a passionate look like that. There's no way I can stay quiet about it.
Yugamo.
But this is your last chance to let sleeping dogs lie, Takumi. I don't think you're gonna like what you hear. You might even end up hating yourself. Are you prepared for that?
I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't. I've been through hell and back already. You think I can't handle a little more?
All right. I gotta respect your determination, Undertale reference. I'll tell you all about where your talent for killing comes from, and why it's developing so fast.
That was ominous, but at least it was honest. This is an honest moment between the two of us, between Yugamo Umakage and Takumi Sumino.
First off, I swear by all I hold sacred that I haven't modified your body in any way. Do you believe me?
Yes. If you're that serious about it, then I'll trust you.
That said, your affinity for killing isn't as natural as I led you to believe. You have been modified. But not by me. You did it to yourself.
What? When? Why don't I remember it?
Maybe modified is misleading. If I mentioned absorption, would that ring any bells?
Yeah. You mean this is because of absorbing cryptoglobin?
You told us you came here from the future. Do you remember the first thing you did when you arrived here? On day 2 of this timeline? You killed Eito Atsuki and absorbed his cryptoglobin.
Yeah, I did. But that wouldn't make me change this much, would it?
No, I don't think so. Normally, that is. Absorbing cryptoglobin usually won't have any special influence on someone's personality, no matter how powerful it is. But when it comes to cryptoglobin, you're a rare case. Yours isn't like the rest of ours.
What are you talking about? There's nothing weird about my cryptoglobin.
I beg to differ. Let me jog your memory. You killed Eito Aotsuki and absorbed his cryptoglobin in your previous timeline as well, right?
He was right about that. I killed Eito on day 99 my first time around.
In other words, you absorbed the same person's cryptoglobin twice, and in succession. If that's not a rare case, I don't know what is. So now you have a double dose of Eito's cryptoglobin. Of Eito's cryptoglobin in you. It's twice as concentrated.
We're in our 30s.
As is your Eito Aotsuki-ness.
Including his rare talent for killing.
I began to tremble. My breathing was ragged. Eito, of course. He was the most ruthless murderer I'd ever known. My first time here, he destroyed Sirei. Killed him.
It's still good. And he hid under my bed.
Okay. So, I didn't comment on this the first time we saw this CG, but like... Did he transform in her room? Like with all the screaming and blood?
Dragging that big ass scythe in her doorway.
Just like dragging it along the
Clang.
It's such a terrible assassination weapon.
Just dragging it behind him, scraping the ground, kicking up sparks.
And took out Ava too. Like none of the lies meant anything to him. He even killed the baby in the defense room. Just look at his... Do you see his smile?
So happy.
And I'd inherited his ability. This talent from him.
First time I saw you, I felt a kind of kinship with you. There was something inside you. Something just like me, but even more deadly. I could see it in your eyes. You told us your story, I figured Eito must be the cause, and decided to try to develop it further. That's why I taught you how to be a better killer.
Why would you do that? If you knew something so terrible was inside me, why didn't you just leave it alone?
Because I knew we'd be needing a team ace.
An ace?
That's right, Snake. Let me tell you, when the sponsor showed up on day 25, I thought we were seriously screwed. There was no way a bunch of teenagers like us were going to get by in a world where monsters like that existed. If we were going to stand any chance of surviving, we'd need a monster of our own. Someone worthy of being called the ultimate assassin. Maki Harukawa, Danganronpa V3.
I'd always felt like Yugamu's attitude didn't make sense. Ever since the invader hunt began, he'd been really supportive toward me. But now it all added up. His aim had been bringing out the Eito in me.
I really am sorry I did this to you, but it was the only way.
What's going to happen to me now?
Odds are you'll get even better at killing.
And then what?
I don't know. Cryptoglobin is already one big mystery, and your case is unique on top of that.
You don't know, but you did it anyway? Does this mean I was only get to get more and more like Eito from here on out? What if my whole personality got overwritten by Eito's? Did that happen? Wait, lapses in my memory. Did Eito's cryptoglobin cause them as well? Did he somehow take over while I was blacked out?
That's not out of the question. It's especially suspicious that there's such a clean cutoff between your periods of lucidity.
Damn it.
It could be that something happened to strengthen the Eito side of you during that time.
My vision started to go fuzzy. My head, too. I could barely string coherent thought anymore. I somehow returned to the academy after that, but I didn't remember the journey. One moment I was wandering aimlessly, the next I was back. My head started to clear. It looked like I was back in my room. I was laying on my bed, staring up at the ceiling. I found myself thinking back on the day Yugamu had offered to form a team with me. This is what you wanted all this time, Yugamu. I never completely trusted him. I knew he had to have some hidden motive, some plan up his sleeve. But it was never me he was interested in. It was Ada. I'd never have guessed this.
He sounds like he's been jilted romantically.
He sounds like fucking Caden. Any sense of normality I had been holding on to had been torn to shreds. I had been in shock when Takemoto and the others had turned their backs on me, but there was nothing compared to what I was feeling now. Thinking about it now, though, maybe I had trusted Yugamu. Maybe that was why the truth hurt so much. It was like half of my soul had been ripped away. Okay, man.
Dog.
I felt so exhausted, so hollow. And he still thinks that Yugamu's doing a bit when he talks about sleeping with him.
Yep.
I couldn't even bring myself to sit up. I just lay there, thinking and doing nothing at all. Time passes, and before I knew it, it had gone dark outside.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The nighttime announcement played, and the other members of the anti-sponsor lines filed into my room.
The headphones are finished. Everyone, pick a color. Those are earbuds. Tsubasa. Those are not headphones.
Tsubasa revealed her latest handiwork to gasp with admiration for the others.
Wow, that'd be so cute. Thank you, Tsubasa.
Those look awesome. Words aren't enough. Let me do 10,000 squats to show my appreciation.
You're a masterful mechanic, Lady Tsubasa. Your talent shines brighter than diamonds.
Alright, but come on, she just used to get dramatic.
I'm going to... Aw, you guys are too kind.
Everyone took a pair of headphones and started trying them on.
Silver definitely suits me best. It even matches with the Holy Jumanji sword. I like the yellow ones. I've always thought of it as a lucky color. Able to bring the Alliance luck.
I'll go with black. Makes it easier to lurk in the shadows than stalk by victims.
I'll take blue. The color just kind of screams cool-headed mechanic to me.
Hey!
Gold all the way for me. These will go great with my championship belt. The only other pair left is red. I guess those ones are for me.
Talk me and see how they feel. I'm sure red will suit you. Red is a leader's color. Convention has decreed it.
Everybody looked at me expectantly. They all looked so excited, so happy. I'm sorry, guys. I can't accept these.
The fucking headphones?
Huh? Why not? Do you not like the design?
No, they look great. The problem's with me, not them. You see, there's something inside me.
Yeah, you're gay, we know.
I told everyone what I learned either today. About how I'd absorbed 2 doses of Eido's cryptoglobin back to back. How its influence was now making me more like him. And how, in the worst case scenario, my personality might actually be replaced by his. there's something else, too. I've been getting weird lapses in my memory. Saying it out loud made the fear even worse. I hated to think I had a monster like Ado inside of me. If he ever took over, there was no telling what might happen. He wouldn't take his entity to kill everyone here, though. It's like I'm possessed. Cursed. So I've decided I'm going to step down as leader of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. I lowered my head in a show of contrition. It wouldn't be easy being on my own again, but I couldn't risk becoming a threat to my own teammates. I tried to tell myself I was fine with it. It was better this way, but then... The room suddenly erupted with laughter. It was so loud that I couldn't help looking up.
I'm possessed, cursed. You've actually said that with a straight face. Horribly delusional.
Hey, what's so funny? This is a genuine problem.
Yeah, guys, don't laugh at him. I mean, the whole Edgelord routine was kind of ridiculous, but still. I'm sorry. I just can't hold it in.
Now even you're laughing at me?
Boys are so silly sometimes.
Even you knows me? Well, this isn't the reaction I was expecting. What's with you guys? I'm being serious here. We know you are, sweetie. That's part of what makes it so hilarious. You've got no reason to be scared of this curse. You overcame it and made it work for you a long time ago. I've overcome it? Of course. You having that little bit of Ado in you has already helped you score a bunch of points in this game. You scored so much you even got that one prize from the sponsor. If it hadn't been for that vial of cryptoglobin, Nozomi wouldn't even be here right now. You've got a new power and allowed you to save a life. What's so cursed about that? I never thought about it that way before. It's true though. I was only able to help Nozomi with her rejection symptoms because I killed so many invaders and placed high in the rankings. Whether it's a curse or a blessing is all about how you look at it. In the meantime, you gotta just keep being you, Takumi. It's nice of you to say that, but it doesn't make the problem go away. If Ado really does take over my body someday, then we'll just slap you around until you come to your senses.
That's what friends are for, right? Come on, have some faith in us.
Even if your body's consumed by the king of all curses, we'll send him back to hell in disgrace.
Don't understand this reference now!
Yeah, I do!
You just couldn't resist getting another reference in there, could you? Whatever the origins of this power might be, I trust you to use it the right way, Takumi. You have a kind heart and a strong spirit to back it up.
I was dazzled by the brightness of my friend's smiles. Not so long ago, I felt completely alone, and now I had people who were this nice to me. It was almost too much to bear.
Now that's settled, let's get back to your headphones. You don't want all our hard work to go to waste, do you? Fun!
Okay. I took the headphones from Tsubasa and put them on. Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and black. Each member of our team now wore one of these colors. We looked at each other and nodded. That brought today's meeting to an end. The others went back to their rooms, all except one person who made no move to leave. Aren't you going to go too, Yugamu? Yugamu stood by the wall, his eyes downcast.
Do you hate me? For using you like this?
Hate? No. I was surprised, though. Since this killing game started, you've basically been my closest friend. But now you tell me you only wanted to bring out Ado's characteristics from inside of me. Did I never matter to you at all?
No use hiding it now. I'll be completely honest with you.
Did I hit the button?
No, but I said it like that on purpose.
Oh.
When we first met, I thought you were a total dud. Aside from Ato's latent properties, there was nothing special about you. No charisma, no expertise, no talent.
Wow, that's pretty harsh.
Back then, I thought we'd be better off without you. If there had been a way to switch your personality with Atos, I would have done it without a second thought.
Okay, that's really harsh.
I won't ask for your forgiveness. I think seeing Kurata die in such a horrible way made me a little crazy. I wanted the sponsor to pay. I wanted to make them suffer, even if it meant being less than humane in my methods. But the more time you and I spent together, I found myself feeling more affectionate toward you.
Affectionate how?
Oh, honey. You don't always make the best choices, and you're way too hard on yourself. But for all that, you never turn away from the light. And when your friends turned their backs on you, you kept fighting for them. Want to know what I think your crowning moment was? You dove headlong into danger to try to save Hiroko. I saw you do that. I was grinning from ear to ear. I thought, who even is this maniac I've gotten myself involved with?
Oh.
And before I knew it, I was rushing in to join you. I never thought of myself as a team player until I started hanging out with you.
That's right. I told Yugamo to run back then, but he stayed and fought with us. We had no chance of winning, but he joined us anyway.
Rest easy, Takumi. You getting taken over by Ito's personality isn't impossible. But if I know you the way I think I do, it'll never happen. You'll tame those impulses and continue to give your all to protect your friends. It's just the kind of guy Takumi Sumino is.
More than anything else, I trust you to do the right thing.
With that, Yugamo quickly left the room. He wasn't actually blushing, but he was giving off the same impression. He put up a happy-go-lucky front, but I guess even he got shy sometimes. They really
Oh my god, dude! Still can't figure it out, huh?
Guy goes through a fucking breakup induced depression earlier, and now
He literally snuck around sulking and going, "Do you hate me? Are you mad at me?"
left blushing. That had a profound effect on me. I was more determined than ever to keep my team alive. I'd repay their trust, get them all back to the artificial satellite to get safely. And to do that, I need to find some QB liquid, and soon. We hadn't found even a trace of any so far. But we couldn't give up yet. I'd find that liquid. I would. Definitely, categorically, without fail. As it turned out, the very next day, that prediction came true. Although not in the way I was expecting. Alright, I need to piss or I'm gonna explode. I will be right back.
You know what? I'll take the opportunity to do the same.
Heady, soldiers.
I
It's
entertain
time to
chat.
hit the hay.
What? Oh fuck. So well they've left me here. So well, How about them Game Awards? I didn't watch any of it. I came home and proceeded to talk in our group chat and be like, "Hey, how was that?" And everybody told me, and I was like, "Fucking sick as hell." Star Wars. There's Star Wars in there. It's 80 degrees this week in Arizona, which I don't think is normal in the middle of December. Does anybody want to talk about global warming? Because I want to talk about global warming. It shouldn't be doing that. Even though I live in the desert, but it's supposed to be like the 60s. Why is it 80 degrees this week? I want the 60s. Can I Ugh. I miss when the weather was fucking normal. I hope they come back from pissing soon.
Yeah, me too. I missed them.
Sometimes I still hear Jordan's voice.
Oh, it's a shame he had to die.
Yeah, real shame.
Real shame.
We'll put up a well-meaning but definitely misguided Japanese grave headstone for him.
Yay! Dead air, dead air, dead air.
I'm back.
Yay!
Have you been entertaining chat?
I tried. Not well.
Is Jordan back?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
You never.
Good night. I sat up and rubbed the sleep from my eyes. It was morning. Why was the nighttime announcement? Oh my god. Is this... God. I whisked myself out of bed and checked the time. What? When I took a look around, I almost wondered if I was still dreaming. It was dark. According to the clock, it was well past the time the nighttime announcement usually played. What the... How? If this really was the night of day 45, that would mean I'd slept through the entire day. Had I really been that tired, or had somebody done something to knock me out for the day, just as I was wondering what the others were doing?
Hey, Takumi. Are you feeling better?
I opened the door and let Tsubasa in. For some reason, she seemed worried.
Sorry about this morning. I shouldn't have forced you to help me. But you could have told me you weren't feeling well, you know?
Not feeling well? Help you? I had no idea what she was talking about. So far as I knew, this was the first time I'd seen her today.
Oh, yeah, I've got something for you. I diluted it so we'd have more to go around. You should spray it on anything metal in your room just in case.
What is this?
Huh? What do you mean? It's the QB liquid you gave me.
QB liquid?
Sure.
You've got QB liquid already? I was starting to think we'd never find any.
Why are you acting like this is the first time you're seeing it? You're the one who found it.
I found it? No, that's not possible.
Takumi, you're acting really weird.
Tsubasa was looking at me with a mixture of confusion and concern, but then she gasped like she suddenly figured something out.
Did you lose part of your memory again?
Seems that way. I can't remember anything that happened earlier today. What's going on, Tsubasa? Why do you have the QB liquid all of a sudden? She told me what had happened. It was bizarre, hearing about things I'd done but had no memory of. Apparently I'd gone to Tsubasa's room this morning giving her the QB liquid. Obviously she was surprised and asked me where I'd found it. But I hadn't given her a clear answer, I only said I didn't remember where exactly. Tsubasa hadn't pressed me. She was happy enough that we had the stuff we needed. After that, she'd taken me to the underground hangar, and the two of us had set to work applying the liquid to the escape pod. We'd gone over the surface of the metal thoroughly to make sure the perfect bacteria never ate it didn't do it again.
It didn't take us long to finish, but then you got really exhausted all of a sudden. You said...
I'm going to go back to my room and taking the rest of the day off. And now that the day's ending, you came to check up on me. None of that had jogged any memories. It was almost like there was another me walking around living my life without me knowing about it. Was this Eido's doing? How what was left of him somehow taking over my body? But why would Eido go to the trouble of finding the thing we need to help us escape? Wouldn't he just go on a rampage and kill everyone? Actually, though, maybe it didn't matter why I didn't remember finding the QB liquid. Whether I remembered it or not, we had it now. That's what mattered. Man, okay. Tsubasa, let me get one thing straight. You said if we found the QB liquid, you'd be able to repair the escape pod, right? Does this mean you can do it now? Can you get the pod working early and get us out of here? If we could only do that, our troubles would be over. We could all escape the horrible game and go back to the satellite where things would be safe.
Yeah, about that.
Tsubasa looked away awkwardly.
I can fix the pod, but it's going to take me at least 50 days. 50 days?
So then...
Well, we'd have to survive until day 95 before we can get out of here.
At that point, it barely even qualifies as escaping early anymore.
We got the members of Alliance together for the daily meeting and told them bad news. Needless to say, they were all pretty shocked.
Damage is really that bad, huh?
Yeah, turns out the bacteria ate into it deeper than I was expecting. It's not just surface damage anymore. The whole thing's compromised on a structural level. I can't see it taking less than 50 days, no matter what I do. I'm sorry, I'm just not skilled enough.
Well, Tsubasa, you don't have to apologize.
That's right. If we didn't have you here, we wouldn't be able to repair it at all.
No one was really to blame for this. Nozmi was right about that. It was just some monumentally bad luck.
Well, now that escaping early is off the table, we've got two options. We can keep participating in the invader hunt right up to day 95. Or we can come up with a new plan to defeat the sponsor and end the game.
The same choice I tried to avoid with this escape pod plan.
You're up, team leader. What course is the Alliance going to take from here on?
Naturally, the right and responsibility to make the choice fell to me. I couldn't waste time. I had to step up and give my teammates direction. Participating in the hunt is out of the question. If the killing game keeps going all the way to day 95, people will die. Not just from the other team, from this one as well.
Right. There's no telling when one of us could end up in last place or run into a commander outside the school.
That's why I can't let the invader hunt continue, but in order to end it...
We'll have to take out the sponsor, for good this time.
Yeah, and that's not going to be easy. It was bad enough when there was only one of them, but their having multiple bodies is definitely going to complicate things. I wonder how many there are in all.
If we leave even one alive, it'll scuttle off and create more. They're like cockroaches.
We'd overcome a lot of crazy stuff here at the Academy, but in finding an enemy like the sponsor, we might finally have met our match. Everybody looked completely shell-shocked. The truth must have dawned on them, too. How could we possibly deal with a situation as hopeless as this? But then...
I think I know a way to kill the sponsor.
Yukama spoke up, offering us a light in the dark. Yukama, what was that?
Yeah, we can kill the sponsor. All of them.
You're not kidding around, right? This is for realsies? Really, for real?
For real, for real. Truth is, there's an idea I've been sitting on for a while now. It was only really a vague notion until Shoma got executed. That's when I realized it could actually work. This method will kill the sponsor, once and for all.
You're sure of that? Why didn't you say anything until now?
The method I'm thinking of kind of goes against my principles. I'd have preferred not to use it given the chance. But it looks like my preferences are going to have to take a back seat. Guess that's what I get.
Quit philosophizing and tell us what we need to do. You're gonna break out some finisher no one's ever seen before?
Or summon a bearer that enhances your innate techniques to their utmost level?
Dodge gets this reference!
Is it another JJK one?
It is.
Yeah.
And once the sponsor gets drawn into your
See?
saying once the sponsor gets drawn into your domain, you'll release everything you've got in one lethal attack. Holy shit, he hit that black flash crazy. Yoshika, maybe go sit quietly while we're talking about this?
I love how you just gently tell her to shut the fuck up.
Yoshika, I don't want to hear about how him hitting that black flash will completely annihilate the sponsor. Tell us, Yugamu, this could be our big chance to avenge Karara.
We all waited with bated breath to hear Yugamu's idea. A surefire way to destroy the sponsor. What could it be? When he finally did speak up.
Sorry, guys. I'm keeping this one under my hat.
But you don't have a hat.
God, you don't have a hat.
What? Why? This is no time to play coy, Yugamu.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I'm just exercising due caution. The element of surprise is essential to this plan. If the sponsor gets wind of it ahead of time, it'll all be for nothing.
So you think one of us is going to leak information to them?
Not intentionally, no. But you can't deny that when it comes to keeping secrets, some of us are more cautious than others.
He's staring right at Kyoshika.
Why is everyone looking at me all of a sudden?
Maybe he was right. Maybe some of us were better off not knowing. The fucking face.
I love it when she makes that face.
This means you'll have to do it all on your own. Are you sure you can handle it? You know how powerful the sponsor is. And they're only getting stronger now that they've absorbed Karara and Shoma's cryptoglobin.
That's exactly why I know we can win.
It is?
Sponsor absorbs cryptoglobin to get stronger. That's the key to our victory. Chaos holds power over us because it's unknowable. The more we learn about something, the more that power is diminished. Sponsor's going down. You can depend on it. Trust me.
If this was anyone else, I might have my doubts. But Yugamu's an assassin. If there's one thing he knows about, it's killing. Alright, I trust you. It's all on you now, Yugamu. This was the third time the anti-sponsor alliance had switched to a new goal. With Yugamu only having a plan to kill the sponsor, that only left one thing for the rest of us to do. Invader Hunt Round 2, Day 4. I headed out beyond school grounds to earn points like usual. Today, though, I wasn't hunting with Yugamu.
Thanks for pairing up with me today, Takumi. I'll try not to slow you down.
Instead, I had Tsubasa as my partner.
I'll show you just how I can be just as efficient as a hunter as anyone.
I appreciate it, but don't push yourself too hard. I'll be the one doing most of the hunting. You just focus on backing me up. That way you'll get a decent amount of points with only a fraction of the work. Our focus today was exploiting the point distribution system to bolster Tsubasa's rank. We couldn't afford to let her fall into last place. We're leaving this entire plan to kill the sponsor in your hands, Yugamu. You don't have to tell any of us what it is. Can you at least tell us how much time you need to get it ready?
Not very long, although it's unlikely I'll be able to enact it before the end of the second round. Sponsor will be in the ground before the start of round 3. I can promise you that much.
So we can just avoid being executed at the end of this round.
We'll be able to end the invader hunt and prevent any more deaths? That's
about the size of it. Basically, all you guys need to worry about is not ending up in last place. Takumi and I will do everything we can to help out, obviously. But the real problem is you, Tsubasa. Right now, you're 8 out of 10. That's pretty near the bottom.
Yeah, things aren't looking good for me, huh?
Bottom echoing while the camera pans to Tsubasa. I know that's right.
Hey. I'm somewhat used to fighting outside the school, so I've barely been able to hunt any enemies.
In that case, we'll have to get you some support points without you killing invaders directly.
We found out there was a secret to the Invader Hunt's point system. Even the hunters that didn't actually kill invaders could still earn points by supporting their allies in battle.
I have a suggestion if you're interested. Interesting.
Okay, nobody needs force feminine right now, Yugamu.
Oh.
Starting tomorrow, why don't you take my place and go out hunting with Takumi, Tsubasa?
Huh? Me and Takumi?
Ah.
He's the top hunter in the whole alliance. Top, you say?
That's why he's perfect for you.
You'll probably earn a ton of points just from being around him. That's okay with you, Takumi? Me?
I don't mind, but what are you going to do, Yugamu?
I'll be taking a break from hunting for a while.
Huh?
If you want me, I'll be holed up in the escape pod hangar working on the plan. As much as it pains me to relinquish my position as your hunting buddy, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Look there, Tsubasa. A big group of invaders. Surprise attacks are effective in situations like this, so we'll sneak up on them quietly.
Right. Thinking. Sneaking quietly. How do you walk without making too much noise again?
She seems pretty nervous. And again, she's always been the type to get stressed out easily. Are you scared? It's okay. Just close your eyes and stay next to me. Here, give me your hand.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. I held Tsubasa's hand as we snuck closer to the invaders. And then we struck. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Nice. Seems like I'm in pretty good form today. If I kept mowing down invaders like this, Tsubasa was bound to get some of the points I earned.
No, Takumi, you're amazing. I knew you were strong, but that was something else. You were all swish, swish, swish.
Just a little something Yugamu taught me. The double dose of Eidos Cryptoglobin helps too.
But still, you were awesome. So strong, so manly.
It seems like only yesterday you were an awkward little half pint. Pretty soon you'll be all grown up.
What are you, my mom? Also, half pint? Really? Let's get moving. Can't waste time talking when there's invaders to hunt. Started walking again, pulling Tsubasa along behind me. We need to make every kill count.
Sheesh, what's with that alpha male act all of a sudden? Being so forceful with a girl, don't get too big for your Takumi-sized boots.
I ignore Tsubasa's grumbling and let her fade in the background. I think somebody's got a crush. I didn't have time to be delicate with her right now. Spent the rest of the day walking around the ruins hunting invaders. We killed a lot of them. Alright. That should do it for today. You should be safe from falling into last place now, Tsubasa.
Hey, thanks for this, Takumi. I can't believe we took out this many invaders just in one day. I say we, but really all I did was watch.
Don't sweat it. It's a leader's job to help out his allies when they're in trouble.
I'm glad we have a dependable leader like you around. You're really growing into the role. It's weird though. I never imagined I'd be spending time with you like this. Just the two of us. Not after I alienated you like everyone else did at the start of the game.
Tsubasa's expression suddenly clouded over like she was about to cry.
Really sorry for back then. You're such a great guy and we treated you like trash. Every time you do something nice for me, I get reminded of that. You're too good to me.
Forget about it. It's all in the past. And it made sense at the time.
Maybe, but...
If anything, I think it's a good thing that you all alienated me back then.
Huh? A good thing? Why?
It made me appreciate just how much of a difference having someone on your side can make. Now that people have decided to stand by me, I'm more determined than ever to keep them safe.
That includes you too, Tsubasa. I'll protect you. For all the rest of our lives.
Oh?
Holy shit. Well, hold on, bro. You can't just say things like that.
The rest of our lives?
Yes. I'll always be here for you.
Right, no? But when you put it like that, it almost sounds like...
Tsubasa?
Hey,
what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Oh, jeez. Takumi, you big dummy.
Huh?
I look away for a minute and suddenly you turn into a total Casanova. Where did I go wrong?
Why do you keep talking about me like I'm some wayward soul?
Whatever. That's all for today. I'm going back to the school.
Yeah. Hey, don't run off by yourself. It's not safe. I ran off to Tsubasa. She stormed her way back to the last Defense Academy. Being a little winded after the journey, we went straight to the leisure lounge. Once there, we checked the rankings.
Nice! I went up a place.
Oh no, Kako!
Oh no.
Oh no, my girl!
What a relief. And I owe it all to you, Takumi.
Don't get comfy yet. It won't take much for Takimaru and the others to overtake you. We'll have to keep it up and get you some more points tomorrow.
I had to keep the members of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance out of last place. As their leader, that was my responsibility. Of course, that also means forcing somebody from Takimaru's team into last place instead. I tried not to think about that side of things too much. It wasn't some omnipotent savior. No matter what I did, I wouldn't save everyone. Having checked up on the rankings, Tsubasa and I went back to our rooms to rest. Then, when night fell...
You never know.
After the announcement played, everyone from the Alliance got together in my room. You helped Tsubasa go up a rank in just one day? Nice going, Takumi.
The way you fight to protect Lady Tsubasa is truly inspiring.
Huh.
You're like a stone-cold professional killer.
I don't know about stone cold, but I agree with the professional part. You're swinging your sword practically at the speed of light.
Come on, guys. I'm just doing what any decent leader would. I don't know how to deal with everyone being so nice to me. And this cheery atmosphere is going to take some getting used to. Anyway, enough about me. How's your progress, Yukamu? Is your plan to take down the sponsors still going smoothly? Yukamu had spent the whole day in the escape pod hangar working on the method he thought of to kill our invincible adversary. The exact details were still a secret, of course. None of us had any idea what this method was.
Yep, no problems here. Everything's going according to plan. When I spring my little trap, the sponsor will die. No ifs, ands, or buts.
The sponsor would die. That was a reassuring thought.
But how exactly are you going to kill the sponsor, Sir Yukamu? I've been so curious I can barely eat. We're all allies here. Can't you tell me what this ingenious plan of yours is? Just a hint will do. Just a teensy-weensy little hint of a hint.
Knock it off, Kyoshika. Yukamu's in charge of killing the sponsor. That includes whether or not he wants to keep it a secret.
My lord commands it. I suppose I have no choice but to back down.
Carry out this plan however you want, Yukamu. We're all putting our trust in you.
Thanks. I won't let you down. Soon enough, you'll be sitting up and begging to thank me for my efforts.
Sit up and beg? What are we, your pets? I can only hope it was a good sign that Yukamu felt comfortable enough to joke around.
Yeah, joke around.
If we all survive to the end of this round and end the killing game, our futures will be a whole lot brighter.
sponsor's gone, that'll only leave the invaders to deal with.
Huh.
Indeed, we need only defend the school until day 100, and our victory will be complete.
After the invader hunt, defensive battles are gonna be a breeze. We'll take on any and all challengers that come our way.
I think so too. The sponsor's the only real threat to us right now. You can just take them out of the picture.
Well, I've basically already run. Victory. Ending the war. Winning the war. The idea was so exciting, it was intoxicating. Just a little more. One final push and it will all be over. No more going out hunting to earn points. No more sponsor lording their power over us. Peaceful days like that were just around the corner. However, the hope we felt in that moment blinded us to the truth. Whenever life appeared to hand us a victory, there were always strings attached. When things seemed to be going well, we needed to be more careful than ever. The Anti-Sponsor Alliance had forgotten that, but we received a cruel reminder the very next day.
Okay,
Is that
who's
good?
dying?
Takumi, I need you to stop editorializing.
Please no.
Oh, this fucking scenario again! I choked
Is that
wordlessly,
moving on the ground?
unable to comprehend the scene playing out in front of me.
Nozomi!
Nozomi on the ground, covered in blood. My other friends barely standing ragged from exhaustion. In the middle of all this carnage, the one responsible for it. I recognize that monstrous form.
Squad 10 Commander!
Why did we have to run into him now of all times? If we just could have made it through the second round, everything would have been fine. So why? Why now?
What is the commander even doing here?
This morning, Tsubasa and I went out hunting like the day before. I wanted to keep earning points for her just in case. For the first few hours, everything had gone well. We killed a ton of invaders. Just before noon, we switched gears and headed to a meetup with the other Alliance members. We all decided to have a picnic lunch. Fucking hell. The two of us made our way to the rendezvous point, feeling pretty good about everything. When we got there, it wasn't a nice laid-back picnic that greeted us. It was. Why were you having a picnic outside of the school?
I'll tell you this much: it was no picnic.
The commander must have attacked Moku and the others when they were out on the hunt. A battle had ensued. Nozomi was wounded, and the sandwiches were smashed. And I guess that's when we showed up.
Damn it! How dare you do this to my friends!
The full implications of the situation were becoming clear to me. If I didn't do something quick, they would all die, and there'd be no bringing them back. But before that... Tsubasa, get out of here! Get back to the academy! The whole reason I was hunting with Tsubasa was that she wasn't used to fighting outside the school grounds. I couldn't let her take on the commander. I'd just have to cover her until she could safely escape. So I thought.
No, I won't run away this time.
Tsubasa!
I ran when Hiriko and Tarumi needed help. I ignored them and left them to die.
She must be talking about that time we ran into Squad 3, Commander. I jumped in to help Hiriko and Darumi back then, but Tsubasa was too scared. Scared of dying. Don't dwell on the past, just go!
No, I won't. Not this time. I'm not running away anymore.
Yeah.
Tsubasa, wait, you can't charge it on your own. She wouldn't listen. She was already running full speed into the fray. There was no time to stand around and talk. Our battle against the Squad 10 commander had begun. Everyone, are you okay? Talk to me. I'm really glad to see you.
Mr. Takumi, Lady Nozomi, she's been grievously injured.
What's that, Kyoshika?
Oh, we lost Io.
Oh no!
She's still breathing, but she won't last much longer. She's going to die.
Calm down, Kyoshika. We need to do something with the commander before we can help her. Mako, what happened here? The commander's not all that strong. Whenever we beat him, he comes right back. We've had to fight him over and over again. During one of those battles, Nozomi went down to the gun. I was afraid of that. This commander has the power to control time. Little attacks won't cut it against him. He can turn back the clock and make it look like his injuries never happened.
Then how the heck are we supposed to beat him?
We have to all attack at once and inflict more damage than he can handle. Let's do this, guys. Don't give him a second chance.
Sorry, my mother came into the room to say goodnight to me.
Bring it on!
Here we go! Take that! My turn! That's it! Got it!
2 arms!
Me when I ask Kyoka how many arms she has.
Here we go!
Yeah, you see that, but she's pretty infamously horrible at math. I'm not sure she'd get that right.
Just ring that bell! And stay down! Bring it on! Pulverize him!
Say when! Take this!
Leave it to me.
Flash!
I leave the rest to you.
Locked and loaded! Watch out!
Let's go!
Tag me in! Too tough for you! It's my turn! Smash!
Good to go! Take that! I've got this! Take this! Ready when you are! All right!
Ready when you are!
Let's do that over.
Let's do that again.
My turn! Let's do this! One last strike!
Darn it! We almost had him that time.
The Fiend has recovered again. At this rate, the battle will never end.
Don't give up, guys. We'll get him this time. Everyone take a deep breath and go!
Say when! That's it! My turn! Got it!
Tag me in! Boom! Just ring that bell! Ooh-yah! Tag me in and stay down! Mako wins again! I'm good whenever! Let's roll!
Let's do this!
ring that bell! Smash!
Onward! You've left yourself open!
Say when. Yeah!
I was careless.
Once more.
I've got this. Yeah! All right, here we go. Yeah!
Ready when you are! Out of the way!
This is a trifle! Banzai!
Tag me in! Bring it on! Here's what you all came to see! I'm gassed out!
I've got this. One last strike! Take care of the rest.
Not again. We were so close.
If we don't finish him soon, Nozomi really is gonna die. Cease the slinking away, coward. Stand and fight us.
What are we going to do? If we fight and fight, but the commander's still not going down. Nozomi's at her limit. We need to get her back to the school before it's too late. Just then,
I'll take this guy on alone!
No.
Moko stepped forward, proposing a plan that was completely insane. You guys go on ahead. I'll do what I can to slow him down.
No!
The way I see it, there's no other way to save Nozomi but this.
No!
I want us to leave you behind. We can't do that!
So Takumi is right, Lady Moko. We can never abandon a comrade to die.
Yeah!
Don't be hasty, alright? If we beat him with our next attack, we'll still have time to... Shut the hell up, all of you! Moko shouted so loud at home when she was making the ground shake with her voice alone. Listen, guys. The day Kurata died, I stood at her grave, and I made her a promise. I promised to protect the girls. To make sure not a single one of them died. If Nozomi died in my eyes on my watch, Kurata would never forgive me.
So let me do this! Let me protect my friend!
If one person stayed to distract the commander, the rest of us could escape and get Nozomi back to safety. That much was true. But could I really do this to Moko? Could I sacrifice one of our own? Leave Moko here and take Nozomi back to the school? Or stay here and all fight the commanders together? As the Alliance's leader, that was the choice I needed to make.
Oh my god.
Fuck!
Fuck! No! You've gotta be fucking kidding me!
I like how the last choice I made was like immediate to save Dotomi. And this one...
Yes! Oh no!
We gotta save Nozomi.
Moko.
Moko. Please cover us while we bring Nozomi back.
No, Takumi, you can't seriously be thinking about leaving Moko behind.
Thank you, Takumi. Now I can finally keep my promise to Kurata.
I refuse to accept this, Lady Moko. There's no sweetness in this parting, only sorrow. Never. I will never leave you behind.
fact, I shall be staying behind.
Jump!
Lady Moko, why?
I caught Kyoshka's body as she fell forward, knocked unconscious by Moko. My cutie pies are in your hands now, Takumi. I know you got what it takes to keep Nozomi and Kyoshka safe.
Because that's just what great team leaders do!
Moko encouraged me with the brightest smile on her face. A smile had been the source of my strength countless times before. Moko, I don't know how I can repay... Right, time for y'all to exit the ring. The other guy's about to fly in for a second round any moment now. Tsubasa, be a darling and send everyone back, alright? Love you, honey.
See you later, Moko.
Moko tossed her golden headphones over to us. She must have meant for us to hold on to them as a keepsake. We loaded the unconscious Nozomi and Kyoshka into Tsubasa's vehicle and drove out without delay. As we pulled away, I looked back to see how Moko was faring.
Feast your eyes upon Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction, and her iron defense of a lifetime. You'll be crossing this line over my dead body. Get ready for the match of your life, Commander!
Moko was standing in the way of the commander, determined to buy us enough time to escape. I burned the sight of that stirring scene in my mind so I would never forget it. After rushing back to the school, we called Yugumu out from the underground hangar, and then... Yugamo quickly took the lead and directed us out and saved Nozomi's life.
Tsubasa, grab as many packs of saline and antibiotics as you can from the infirmary. Now!
Right.
Takumi, use antiseptic to sterilize the room, then cover everything in sterile sheets.
Alright.
I'll start suturing the wounds. Man, this would have been much easier if we could just toss her into the Revive-O-Matic.
Began treating Nozomi's wounds with practiced ease, using assassination skills to heal instead of kill.
Relax. Wounds are not as deep as they seem. Her internal organs are fine. None of her injuries are fatal.
So she's gonna live?
The thing is, she's lost a lot of blood. Transfusion would undoubtedly save her life, but we don't have any packs of blood on hand. But transfusing ordinary blood has any curative effect on us.
Just as I was processing what Yugamo just told me. Oh, fuck off!
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Invaders at a time like this?
The sadistic cretins are clearly out to torture us.
No, wait. On the other hand, they've just shown a ray of light onto this deadly hellscape we're in.
What ray of light? We need to focus on treating Nozomi. We don't have time to take on invaders too.
Because we now have a chance to get our hands on what we need to help her by spilling some commander blood.
What we need? Oh, you mean... After defeating Commander, the top 3 hunters on the leaderboard will receive a cryptic woman-filled syringe as a reward. Yugamo and I were in 2nd and 3rd place respectively, so we'd have 2 syringes. We'd be able to use those syringes on Nozomi to replenish her lost cryptic woman. With that in mind, we stopped treating Nozomi, took Kyoshka awake, and headed to the war room to prepare for battle. Is this everyone?
We heard Takamaru and the others. This is no time for us to be divided.
Those people are frolicking around in dreamland, dead to the waking world.
Sponsor, what are you doing here?
You're not trying to interfere with the battle, I hope?
The sponsor ignored our questions, choosing to stare intently at the war room monitor instead.
Oh, this commander appears to be a skilled illusionist. They create illusions by blasting superpowered music through a soundtrack that confuses all who hear it.
Sound-based illusions. That has to be the Squad 11 commander Takumi was talking about the other day.
We're fine since we have our noise-canceling headphones, but...
Takemaru and the others took the full brunt of the attack and are wandering around a dream world right now, aren't they?
Wait, that doesn't explain why Tadami's alright. She hasn't done anything to block out the sound.
He was right. Tadami didn't seem affected at all.
Yeah, my head's a little fuzzy and seeing things I know aren't real, but other than that, everything's great. You can't make someone already stoner than stone even stonier.
She printed some weed
It's
with the
schizophrenic Darby.
As crazy as always, that's Tadami for you, albeit her brand of insanity was strangely comforting for the situation we're facing at the moment.
I fail to see why you all seem so upbeat when the enemy is rapidly advancing on the academy, even as you speak.
Man, if only we had our tank, sponsor.
Look at the monitor.
Oh shit.
Cripes! The academy is under attack!
Cripes! This motherfucker be like Jeepers.
Oh,
Golly!
brother, dude! Zoinks!
Not gonna be the type of motherfucker to go Gee Willikers.
Oh, no. We have to get up there and fight now.
Indeed, this is hardly the time or place to get totally wiped out. You're still needed for some stuff I have in mind, understand? Now, go out there
No, go
and
over
show everyone your pride as hunters.
Stop acting like you're in charge! We'll protect the school for our own reasons. Let's do this, guys.
Here we go. Time to use it. Say when. I've got this. Good to go. Got it.
Two arms! Onward! This should hinder them. Let us begin. Flash! I'm burnt out!
Let's go! Take this!
Clean.
All the sound trucks have been destroyed.
Aw, the illusions are gone! I'm already starting to miss them. Maybe miss them after we take out the commander headed this way?
Okay, that's cool. That's fun.
That's fun. Yeah.
This battle is my big moment, and it's about to be curtains for all of you!
That's Tadami's voice actress.
Let my show of magic wonder begin!
tell them the inflections of some of her words.
Would you believe me if I told you you were wrong?
Oh, really?
It's Moko's voice actress.
Oh.
Shit?
Let's do this.
Darby's voice actress does have another role in this game, but we have not met them yet.
I'm taking the wheel.
I forgot this boss has like
Let's
big
roll.
illusions.
Yeah, they're fake enemies.
Yeah, I was like, well, Jesus
by
Christ.
the way,
Here we go.
would you like to know what happens if you stay and help Moko?
Yeah, what happens?
You end up winning, but you come back to the school and it's been destroyed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's an ending.
Because we weren't here for this.
Yep.
Two arms! Onward!
God, I hate Kyoshiko's attack pattern.
Nen Nen! The nerve! This is a predicament!
I'm out of mana. I can bear
Don't leave me behind! Banzai! I leave the rest to you!
Let's go. Stab, stab, stab. Get away from me. Totally wrecked. Let's do it to it.
Let's get to the killing. I'm good to go.
Ready when you are. They're gonna hear this engine roar. You can take it from here.
I've got this. Ready when you are.
It's killing game time! Hi-ya! Away I go!
Oh, hello!
Whoa. Hello.
I can barely...
The nerve! I was... I can't stop now! Hi! Don't leave me behind! You've left yourself open! My apologies!
Leave it to me. Hi-ya! Ready when you are.
Time for me to move.
This is a trifle! Don't leave me behind! Let's put this to use. I mustn't submit.
This is my true power! I'm burnt out!
Good to go. Let's do this. All right, I've got this.
All right.
I'm taking the wheel. Brace for impact. Let's go!
Two arms! Onward! Hiya!
Seriously depressing. Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Here we go! Drop dead! Okay, your turn now.
Net! I leave the rest to you.
I'm good to go. This ain't hurt.
Let's do this. My turn. Take this. Here we go. There.
Get into it. Are you into it?
I'm into it.
Really feeling it.
That's great, guys.
I can't wait. Let's get to the killing.
My turn. That's it. Let's go. Got it.
Let's do it to it! Stab, stab, stab! Away I go!
Yippee!
I've still got some kills in me. Experiment time. Here we go. One last strike.
Locked and loaded. How's this? Ready when you watch out. I'm taking the wheel.
Ooh. Uh-oh. One HP, you bitch. Blood to death. That's what you get.
Yeah, I got her on bleed damage. That's so funny.
Very satisfying when that happens. By the way.
That was only round 2 of 3. Oh my god.
I am Yugi. The power
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Kill yourself.
Yup.
I was too late. You must have suffered so poor thing. Oh, I wish I could do it all again. Once again, from the beginning. Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
Yeah, that kind of rolls. But also, what the fuck?
It's the commander who can reverse time. He chased us all the way here.
Does that mean Moko's been?
The commander who wounded Nozomi and killed Moko.
Let us slay this accursed commander to avenge our fallen Lady Moko and appease her spirit.
Wow! Hate is in the air today, and I am all for it.
Sorry, I don't have many.
This is my specialty. A show especially for you. Here I go. The school's crumbling.
When did they breach the walls?
Take a chill pill, everyone. It's all just an illusion.
What? That's a shame. I feel a lot chiller when I'm surrounded by death and destruction.
Most of the illusions can't harm us, so just ignore them and focus on taking out Mugang first.
I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing. This may hurt.
Say when. My turn.
Some people on TikTok have been doing that, like,
What?
audio about basketball players, but like absolutely slandering some characters in the process.
What?
I've
stuck.
Let me just download this and send it in the group chat.
Yay.
It's slander against Rhea.
Oh, that's the best time.
Exactly.
I fucking hate this fight.
Let's go.
Like, this just sucks.
The good news is you'll never have to do it again.
One last strike.
It happens just like this in many other routes, but once you've done it once, you never have to do it again.
Take care of the rest.
Locked and loaded.
Here, I just sent it.
Take
Let us begin.
Like, genuine, this is, like, super annoying and not fun at all.
This is my true power!
Like, the fact we get ads is
It's a
fucking
predicament.
shitty.
I'm good whenever. How's this? Leave it to me. I'll protect you. I'm good whenever. Parked and blocking. Locked and loaded. Brace for impact. Away I go!
Oh, good, she's on this side now.
Get into it!
I keep my strength. Wait.
This is... bad. Good to go. That's it. Here we go. Yeah! Let's do this. All right. Say when. Take that! Let's do this. One last strike.
I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me. Leave it to me. Ah! Get into it!
I'm exhausted. Aren't they?
Quite enough.
I'm taking the wheel.
Here we go. That's it. All right. Ready when you are. Take this.
Oh, good, Kyoshka's still fucking paralyzed.
Here we go. I never thought they'd be this good. Stinks, doesn't it? I won't give in. Ready when you are. This should do it. Let's do this. Yeah! Got it! I've got this. Takes more than that.
Away I go! Get into it!
My strength. I can't move.
Let's do that.
Time for me to move. Experiment time. I'm good to go. Does this do it for you? Let's do this.
One more time.
They just have her stun lock there.
Leave it to me. Out of the way!
Not bad.
Quite a clever trick!
I'm taking the wheel. Let's ride. Felt that one, didn't you?
Good to go. Keep your guard up.
Let's get to the killing. Got you covered.
Here we go. Not gonna cut it.
I can't wait.
Here it comes.
Emergency jail session on the
My turn.
battlefield.
Keep your guard
What?
up.
What?
What?
I'm good to go. Got you covered.
Jordan, you have to speak up. I can't hear you over the music.
I'm exhausted.
My engine died?
Time for me to move.
I've got this. Say when. Take this.
Two arms! Banzai! My apologies.
My turn. Say when. One last strike.
Take care. Let's get to the killing.
Here it comes.
Not bad.
Leave it to me.
Ready when you are. Locked and loaded. Parked and blocking.
My turn. Not gonna cut it.
I'm good to go.
How about this?
Let's get to the killing. Stinks, doesn't it? I'm good to go. Does this do it for you? I never thought they'd be...
Yeah, keep bleeding.
If it can bleed, it can die.
Onward!
Sorry, everyone. Back to the killing game.
Oh yeah, that is what we're back to. School's back to normal. The illusion was gone, which meant that we defeated the enemies for good this time. Those tricky commanders. That's all you have to say about it?
The enemy commanders have been put to rest.
Moko, we've avenged your death.
New Gank is finally defeated.
We couldn't have taken out 2 commanders at once if Moko hadn't sacrificed herself. She deserves full credit for this. Unfortunately, rejoicing was soon cut
Well
short.
done taking out those formidable enemies, my Special Defense Unit hunters. I praise you for distinguishing yourselves in battle.
The sponsor's sudden appearance out of thin air dampened our celebratory mood.
Allow me to process the commanders that you've defeated. Every last drop of cryptoglobin shall be drained and concentrated.
Rami?
They just signaled toward the sky, and the very next moment, the swarm of bees that had been hovering above us made a beeline for the fallen commanders.
A what line?
They sucked a completely dry
As
cryptoglobin.
usual, the top 3 hunters on the leaderboard will receive a cryptoglobin-filled syringe as reward. That means Darumi, Takumi, and Yugamu. Be thankful.
The sponsor gave out cryptoglobin vials to the top hunters like we had anticipated. Now we could save Nozomi. Yay! After the battle, we rushed back to Nozomi's room. Once there, we injected her with the commander's cryptoglobin without delay. The concentrated blood of 2 commanders took effect immediately.
Look, everyone! Nozomi's regaining color in her face!
Yay! Her wounds are starting to scab over. I had no idea we could use concentrated cryptoglobin as an analeptic, too.
The deathly pale Nozomi slowly but surely became healthy right in front of our eyes. And I think that's where we'll end it for today.
Yeah.
That was pretty packed. We went over like 20 days, like 15 days.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
So we got ourselves a little party.
Yeah, and we lost one of the members immediately.
Lost one of the members. Now it looks like at least 2 of them have a crush on Takumi.
Not that he noticed.
Nope.
So it could still become a polycule. Fingers crossed. But he has to notice first that he's entering a polycule.
I don't think he'll ever figure it out.
Like he's just like he's gonna get married to all of them and still not know.
Oh yeah, no. Like, whose wedding is this?
Why am I dressed in white?
Oh, you know.
We will be back on Wednesday with more Mass Effect. We'll be doing the Omega DLC.
I'm sure.
And we will be off on Saturday because we'll be doing something special to prepare for the People's the Game Awards, which is on the 31st of December, New Year's Eve. I don't know if we have the exact times, but it's probably going to be something like 4 to 12, something like that. That's what it was last time. Either way, join us tomorrow on Mojave's channel as we get back into Wanderstop, which was one of our favorite games of the year. We played it on this channel earlier this year and enjoyed it thoroughly. Tune in for me to read more Dick Warhard books and for Jordan to do his Boro voice.
Yes.
I'm going to be rating us out to Roxy Power, who is doing Majora's Mask. Be sure to leave some loops in chat for me. Until next time, this has been Radio Free Dairy. As always, good night and good luck.
Bye, bitch.
Bye.